Okay, earlier I talked to you about a pigeon, which was a prey species. Now I'm going to talk to you about a bird that is a predator. Now, if you look closely at a hawk, this is a Harris hawk. If you look closely at his face, his eyes are in the front. That gives him binocular vision, and it helps him to focus more clearly on something he's going to eat. We have eyes like hawks because we tend to eat other animals. Also, his feathers are a lot like the pigeons. He has contour feathers, down feathers, and flight feathers. His tail is very big too, and it is for helping him to turn really quickly as he chases his prey. These guys can eat birds and snakes and rabbits, all sorts of little rodents. And if you look at his feet compared to the pigeons, he has very powerful muscles in his legs to grip really tight, and at the end of his toes are very large talons. This is how he kills his prey. Now, if you notice his beak, it's hooked. What the hook on his beak helps him to do is to get, as you can see what he's doing now, he gets into like a piece of meat and he tears it off piece by piece by piece. These large talons also are helpful for when he grabs his meat, it helps him to rip it into small pieces to make it easier to swallow. Now these guys in the wild, when they eat their prey, they also cannot chew it, just like the pigeons can't. They'll swallow it whole, they'll store a whole bunch in their crop, just like the pigeon does, and they swallow it. But also, as they're eating it, they can't always pull the feathers off or the fur off, and they can't like get the bones off. So a lot of times what they do is they swallow the whole thing whole. And as they digest it, the food will pass down into their stomach. Then when it's passed back up, all the parts of the animal that the bird could not digest will come out in a pellet the very next day. Thank you.